Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. I wanted to get on here really quick and talk to you guys about where I have been the last couple weeks. The last day I posted was on a Saturday, and I believe it was still in August. Sorry. But my daughter and my husband got really sick with bronchitis, and they were both for over a week. My oldest daughter and my husband were coughing, having trouble breathing. They missed a week of school, a week of work. And my daughter's a senior, so that's, wasn't a good thing for her to miss that much school. So we were just trying to take care of her. And she has asthma anyway, so the bronchitis is just kind of a thing that just really affects her lungs. We both have asthma. And so we both have to be very careful whenever we get any type of chest cold, upper respiratory infection, anything like that, due to our asthma. So she was sick, my husband was sick, and that lasted over a week. It was ridiculous. I've never seen my husband that sick. It was actually pretty bad. He did get better, and he is back to work now, but he's still recovering. He's still having issues coughing, and he's just not doing like he normally would. He's not up to his normal standard, which is usually pretty strong. So she is doing better. She went back to school last week, and then my middle daughter, who is 16, she got sick, and then I got sick. So I ended up getting an ear infection in my ear. My ear was really swollen, and so they put me on antibiotics for that and the bronchitis combined. So it ended up to where, even though I didn't want to, I ended up at the doctor anyway, and I ended up on antibiotics. So this is the story of my life. I'm always on some type of medicine for something. I'm ready to be over the sickness. So last night we went on a double date with my best friend and her husband, and I got so sick. I was up all night so sick with that, just throwing up. And I know that's TMI, but I just have to be very careful. So today I wanted to get on here and I wanted to explain to you where I've been. I'm hoping tomorrow I can start. Well, I actually wanted to start daily vlogging today again, but it just depends on what goes on today. I'm getting ready to go to church. I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for my husband to come pick me up, which that's another story because he had to be there super early, and because I was so sick, I didn't think I was going to be able to go, but I started feeling better around 10, and so I was like, just come get me. I really want to go to church because I go to church all the time. That's my life. Sundays are very, very hectic in my life. We leave the house around 8:30 or 9, and we go to morning service, and then we have another service right after that. We are in charge of some children's ministries, and we're just very involved in our church, and we love it. So that's just our life. And so Sundays are usually pretty hectic, but I do want to vlog, and I'll tell you why. Because we usually go out to eat on Sundays. So guess what happens to me? We go out to eat, and everybody's so hungry because we've been at church, and it's kind of a hurry. Let's just go here, choose, and we go where everybody else is wanting to go. So I just go, and a lot of times I don't have time to stop and think and choose what I want to eat. So I'm hoping that today, if I vlog, I will choose something right. You guys are my accountability. I am online, and that's a long story. The reason I am online is because we traveled the United States. We lived in a fifth wheel, and so I just never knew if I would be able to go to a meeting or not. So I just ended up doing it online. And so now we are stable. We're in a home. We're in a house. We're here for good. We're settled. So I'm thinking about going and joining meetings, because meetings would be so helpful for me. I mean, that accountability of weighing in and on that scale at Weight Watcher meetings, I can honestly say that I did probably 30% better when I did that. I mean, I did way better, not way better, I did better when I was weighing in at the office once a week. So I think that I'm about to take that plunge and cancel my online and go to meetings. I think that would be very helpful for me. I know one thing that helped me was Bravo stars. Hello, 5-pound stars. They, for some reason, just gave me the get up and go. It's so ridiculous that I'm like a child. If I get a sticker, I'm gonna do better. Ridiculous, but that's how my brain works. I like to be awarded. So when I'm saying, "Ooh, I lost 5 pounds," and my husband and my kids are like, "Yay, mom, good job." You know, they're sincere, but they're like, "Okay, I'm tired of hearing about that." But at Weight Watcher meetings, it doesn't matter. They're all happy for you, and you get a star. A star. So I'm excited about that. I think I'm going to start doing that. I think it'll be good for me. I think that the weight will come off, not necessarily faster, but I think that I'll be more accountable. It may come off faster because I'll push myself more, because I know that I'm the only one seeing the scale now. So it's not that big of a deal. Even though I put it in my little tracker, nobody else sees that. So it's not that big of a deal. Sometimes if I gain, I'm just, yeah, nobody knows. Which this week I did. I gained a pound. And that's another reason I started this channel, so that I could say, hey, I gained weight. But I think that I will. I think that I will go start meetings. I think it'll be very beneficial for me. I think I'm going to make my husband go with me. Anyway, this is Chatty, and I'm sorry you probably lost interest and closed off this video already. But anyway, that's where I've been. Sorry to talk your ear off. I will come back with my breakfast, which is probably just going to be a banana, because as I've said before, I'm not a breakfast person. But at least I'm eating something. And then I will go to church here in a few minutes, and then I will have lunch, and I will come back with that. And then tonight, fun, we are going to Magic Mountain, which is our Six Flags where we live, my daughters and my best friend, and I get exercise in, and I get to have fun. It's a win-win. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Road trip with that's Mackenzie, that's Erin. Those are kind of my niece. She's my niece. She's kind of my niece. That's my daughter Caitlin, my daughter Michaela, and my daughter Madison, and then my niece Myra. Can't see her. Myra, pump your head up. Myra, say hi. And that's going on my vlog. And then that's my BFF right there. I told you we were going to Magic Mountain. Oh. That's the attention. She's an attention seeker. She says she's single to all the Weight Watcher women. Oh yeah. If you have any cute sons. Do you have any cute sons? She's 16 and a half. So on our road trips, we listen to Disney music and we play a game. So anyway, we're going to Magic Mountain. Oh, I had a grilled chicken sandwich for lunch, and that was 3 points for the chicken. And then I ate one of the breads, which is 2 points. I count as 2 points. No sauce or anything. And then a bacon slice for 3 points. So that was 8 points for my, yeah, 8 points. Anyway, 8-point lunch. Woo-hoo. California, when it rains, everything closes down. So we're at a theme park, Six Flags, and it's raining. And we waited in a line for what, 10 minutes? And they kicked us out. But I haven't had anything else to eat since my chicken sandwich, so I'm still good on food. All my steps today. I'm a mess. We are in line for full throttle. Hi. Full throttle line. Full throttle line. Behind us is a thing. There we go. We're going to ride this, and then we are done for the day because it's gonna close. Anyway. Got all my steps in, so woo-woo.